Hello everyone, and we're going to make a new deck today, and we're finally going to get this card because I think it's going to be really important for after the changes. I hope I'm not going to regret this. We are going to craft none other than, you guessed it, 6 mana card hunter, DEATHSTALKER REXXAR.
Eternal hunt has begun.
Okay, so let's see what sort of deck we can make out of this. Let's have a look. So we still want to have our aggro deck. What's this? Let's have a look at this. Tundra Rhino. This is the sort of deck I'm looking for. I'm not sure if it's ideal, some of these cards though. It's a bit of a mishmash. Okay, I had to learn. This is basically Spell Hunter. Okay. Animal Instincts. So Jaime Halazi. Halazi is a pretty good card actually. It works really well scavenging hyena. Yeah, actually, this shield breaker might end up being useful. Shall we? Yeah. Boost the power of your beast with the spirit of the lynx. I see. Swarmbird early and then get even more beasts with the help of Halazi. Interesting. Are we going to go down that route? So we don't actually have Halazi and we can't really afford it. Right, okay, so we'll go for just your regular beast sort of synergy. Diamol. There's more. Maybe the question is, are we going to go for a deck without Handmaster, and then we can use Master's Call just to refill our hand? Handmaster's pretty good. I'll think about this a bit. Okay. So we're taking DEATHSTALKER REXXAR. So we want to have a very fast start. So we definitely want Diamol. It's just a really good card. Definitely want 2 of those. I think we take 2 of those. We might lose a Jordan McCaws. Other beasts have 1 attack. I'm not so sure about this. It's an immediate buff, but 3. Someone's going to have to use removal just to get rid of 3 attack. Assuming we've got 3 minions on board, which is going to be the average of the sort of deck I'm thinking of making. Alright, we'll see. Definitely want 2 of those. Do we get the hatchet? I think we get the hatchet, don't we? The question is, do we want tracking? So instead of tracking, we could go. Do you want to go Candleshot Hunter's Mark, or do we just want to go purely for beasts? The problem is if we start facing minion decks which have. Well, look, we're getting DEATHSTALKER REXXAR. That's going to give us our value. So I guess we can be a bit more on the removal side than my normal type of deck. So maybe we'll go Candleshot. And we can use a tracking to get DEATHSTALKER REXXAR. Yeah, we'll get 2 of these. Okay, we'll have a look really low curve then. Animal Companion for sure. Kill command, yeah. Bear Shark, kill command. I missed something out here. Maybe Dire Frenzy we'll put in as well. Put Scavenging Hyena as well. Right, summon your beast that died this turn. That's tempting. That's tempting. Put Dire Frenzy in. Master School. Because it's going to draw out the Dire Frenzy beast, which I'm going to put in. So we have sort of in the high menu now deck of Tundra Rhino. We've only got room for one more minion. Let's think. We could put a Tundra Rhino in. Or maybe we want to focus more on removal. Let's think. Do we want more removal? We'll put this in for the time being. We've got card draw, which is really good. We've got card draw, we've got removal. Do we want to get, when summon beast, give it 1/1? Or do we want 4 mana to give something 3/3? This is more for early mid game sort of burst. Late game we should win with Rexxar and any removal. Yeah, we want to go for more removal, I'm guessing. With this, we've got the counter shot and Hunter's Mark. So maybe we just lose the Jeweled Macaws. Maybe just lose the Jeweled Macaws. So we overloaded on the 1-drops. I think we've got to go more for removal here. This is a slower deck. This isn't a fast. It's not like my aggro deck. It's a slower deck. So Darmor into Crackling Razor still the optimal start. We've got removal with Candle Shot, Hunter's Mark. We probably need to have what's it called? Unleash the Hounds. Oh, we can't put Dire Frenzy on Bear Shack, can we? The question is, do we want to include a flanking strike as well? Maybe we get rid of the Bear Shark. To put 2 flanking strikes in. So the tracking is used just to get Rexxar. That's the idea. So everything else should be focused on removal. Yeah, we want basic board presence at the beginning. Maybe lose a Timberwolf. I can't see how Timberwolf would fit in with this deck because we haven't got that many small minions. No, I'm losing the Timberwolves. Maybe Wind Blast. 1 mana removal, it's very efficient. Maybe we'll go with a Vicious Fledgling. It's not easy this. Scavenger. Well, Master's Call. Dire Frenzy. So we're going to include the Bear Shark in this deck. I mean, 2 Dire Frenzies looks attractive. Maybe it's a bit overdone. Yeah, take out and unleash the hounds. Took a Tundra Rhino. We've got Savannah Honey. I mean, the Tundra Rhino can be really good. I mean, especially if you got Cracking Razor Maw and Vicious Fledgling. Yeah, I'm gonna put Vicious Fledgling in here. Vicious Fledgling, turn 8. Vicious Fledgling with Tundra Rhino is absolutely really strong. Where is it? Could get Ornery Tortoise. That's if we're really going aggro. Okay, Vicious Fledgling. I've only got one of them anyway. Was that? It's an Angora card. Alright, so let's have a look. So we've got Hard Removal with Candor Shot, Hunter's Mark. Then we've got Diamond, Springboard, Tracking to get the Deathstalker Rexxar, because that's I think that's going to be the key to the deck. We want a lot of removal just to stay alive while we're taking those turns which are not so efficient, you know, using 2 mana just to create the beasts. Yeah, we could Dive Frenzy, some crazy stuff like Vicious Fledgling. Then we play Tundra Rhino with a 6/6 of the Vicious Fledgling. That sounds pretty good. Master's cool. I like the sound of that. Bit worried about the tracking though, because the tracking really is basically saying, you know, if we don't have Rexxar and it's not looking like a good matchup, we'll take Rexxar. But okay, well, we'll try this out. Okay, Custom Hunter, we should call it Midrange Hunter. Range Hunter. Could call it Death Knight Hunter just to make it exciting. But the idea is that we don't want any non-beasts in the deck because we want Hunter School to summon everything. So we're going to have really good card draws. Let's practice out in the let's do it in ranked, why not? Okay, let's have a look. Midrange Hunter. Let's give it a whirl. Okay. See how this does. So it's a bit different from my other Hunter deck. We're trying to go face as much as we can. We're not worried about removal so much because we want to like win the game before he gets the chance to put anything in the way. Here, a bit more mid-rangey. Well, we've got the perfect start. Well, turn 1 and 2 anyway. The Paladin's going to have a lot of removal as well. Ooh. We've even got one of these. How do we play this? Okay, if he puts stuff down, I might put the Scavenger down, but in the meantime, we'll use this on this. It's better to have 1/1 than Wind Fury. If we're playing Odd Paladin, then maybe Wind Fury might be okay. Kill 2 off. But Odd Paladin's more or less dead now. The card which makes it really strong. Oh, okay, that's interesting. It's a heal paladin. Am I worried about consecration turn? Coined out turn 2. Okay, at least this will stop him playing on board, and if he's got that special card which turns his health into armor, at least I can start chipping away at the armor before he gets his chance to heal. It looks like it's probably going to be heal paladin, the fact that he just healed up.
Reporting for duty.
Interesting. I guess we go kill command here. Keep it above 2 health. Nothing we can do to keep these two above 2 health, so this could be close to lethal the next go. I mean, we've got 5, 6, 7. We've got 40 damage with 1 loss lethal. Okay, here's equality. Okay. Okay. So we get something. Oh, here's tracking. Let's see if we can get Rexxar. And we got Rexxar. Nice. Next turn, Deathstalker REXXAR. Hooray. Wow, okay. First time playing with this new card, and let's hope we know how to use it.
I will hunt you down. The eternal hunt has begun.
Here we go.
Start running, prey.
This sounds quite scary, doesn't it? Okay, so what do? Do we still play this out next turn? I guess so.
Reporting for duty.
And you've got to watch out for Spike Witch, Steed and stuff like that. I don't think we use another tracking here. Alright, let's make a beast. Ooh, Halazzi. Halazzi. Other beasts have charge. If I can get this to be stealth, that could be pretty good. Echo Rush. That's going to be a bit useless. Okay, a 9 mana charge, 4/12 charge. It's a bit ridiculous that. Okay. Yeah. Not much else to do. Do I want to be looking for anything here? No. Got nothing to do here. Maybe I should have just played the high main actually. It's a shame because I was offered 3 big beasts to start off with.
That belongs in a museum.
It does it?
Reporting for duty.
Deal 4. If a minion damage this turn, it costs 1. Just realised I can't even do that. Okay. 3, 6, 9. Let's see what we get. It's got a full hand. Three plus 2. Could play 2 of these. That's interesting. Sounds good. Play 2 of these in the same turn. No. Put that down. So we've got with the Tundra Rhino. Then we play the 2/7/7s. We've got 14 damage potentially from hand if we've got the Rhino on board. Okay. Okay. Let's kill that. Oh, that wasn't very clever, was it? Get something cheap. 6/6 stealth. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we've got to get things moving now. It's getting a bit scary. got lethal next to go if he doesn't deal with this. But I've got the 2 Muklers coming out. 14 damage, 18, 19 damage. If he heals up, he will survive though, but just about.
The frozen throne calls.
I'm going to try removing this. And the 2 Muklers will not give him any buffs because he's got full hand.
The frozen throne calls.
Anyone who plays Hunter out there knows how to play DEATHSTALKER REXXAR. Please leave a comment showing how maybe I could have played this a bit differently. Probably in turn 7 I should have just played the Savannah Hymen as it was. I was hoping for something a bit cheaper. Okay, what's he doing here? Is he thinking of hard removal? So this is value, but the value's got to get there. Okay.
No peace, no rest. I'll put it on your head.
Okay. I started the combo already. It's healing up all the way here. Vicious fledgling. Oh, nice. Play this straight away, actually. Yeah. Kill this off. What are we looking for to finish off here? Maybe Master's Cool. Die Frenzy. Let's go for Die Frenzy here. Okay, I assume he's going to kill me here. He's probably got lethal in 2 turns, so it's not looking good. I could Die Frenzy the Tundra Rhino.
Azeroth will be purified.
This shouldn't help him. Well, he has to kill this, there's no question. Surely. He's used a Shrink Ray, he's used Sunky Pattern, he's used 1 equality, so he could have another Shrink Ray and another equality in hand.
The end draws near.
I'm assuming that's not going to, so what am I going to play next turn? Oh wow, okay, that's interesting. I can actually remove all of this. It's got more life still, more healing. Wow, okay. Let's not do that. Let's kill 1. I assume that's going to kill that. I think he's going to put this back. He's had white mains so far. So he's got Darien, he's got Inquisitor, so all he's got to do is play his combo, he should win. Okay, here we go. Charge with 7. I've got 7 plus 8 plus 9. I've got 1, 2, 9, 10 damage. Oh, I've got 10 damage exactly. I think I've got exact lethal. Am I correct here? This exact lethal. 2, 7. My goodness, Mukla. Hey, wow, that was nice. Wow. It's quite complex playing with DEATHSTALKER REXXAR. It's not like your regular face hunter, which, well, got quite a lot of decisions there. It's not easy to play. You know exactly what to expect from the other player and how to think about it yourself. But yeah, that was fun. That was scary. He was really close to his combo there. He kept moving all my threats. But eventually that King Mukla, it was a 3 mana, what was it, 3 plus something else, it was a 7 mana card, a 5 mana card, with 7 attack. So pair that with Tundra Rhino, that's 9 damage for 10 mana, and I had the candle shot, so that worked out perfectly. Alright, thanks for watching everyone, and please tell me if you enjoyed this and if you've got any ideas how to improve this, and we're going to try getting used to this deck and see how well we can do. Maybe we'll swap out a couple of things here and there. Get the feeling that we might need a bit more removal possibly. We didn't have our card draw through the Master School, but the tracking seemed to do a good job. It got me useful cards when I wanted them, especially DEATHSTALKER REXXAR, so the tracking definitely did its job. Okay, so leave your comments in the comment section and leave a like, subscribe please if you enjoy my stuff, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.